Welcome back to Kayfabe Science, the only science show on the internet that thinks string theory has to do with the best way to eat string cheese. And to those other kayfabe doctors out there, I know you're scared to rock, you're shocked, because everyone knows there ain't no such things as halfway docs. I'm your host, Dr. Dave, and today's episode is the GTS. The GTS, or the Go to Sleep, was invented by Kenta, otherwise known to WWE fans as who? And sometimes also known as Hideo Itami. Now, this finisher was introduced to many by way of one CM Punk, and it got us wondering, how exactly does a knee to the grill work to knock a mother out? Well, it's time to start falling for some science as we take a closer look at gravity. Because maybe the GTS should really stand for the gravity to sleep, eh? Eh? No? Doesn't work for you? Alright, that's fine. When being put into a GTS, an opponent finds himself going from being mounted on his executor's shoulders to eating some knee as a sleeping pill. Well, to be more accurate, it's not exactly sleep. The victim is actually rendered unconscious. Maybe the GTS should really be called the GTSU, as in go to a state of unconsciousness. Nope. Don't like that one either? Okay. Alright then, let's just do some quick calculations. To figure out the impact from a fall of a GTS, we will have to look at a few factors. First, we will need the weight of the potential sleepgoer, because when it comes to riding that pain train from Gravityville, we need to see if they got that mass appeal, as it will be working against them in this case. However, since this move has been applied to a wide range of different opponents, we will just be using the weight of 235 pounds as a constant for this formula. The next factor we'll be looking at is the height of the fall, and since victims go from the shoulders up over the head and then take a hip hop all the way to hip level, we can roughly use half of the height of the executor as the distance. Now, since CM Punk is billed at 6'2" and Kenta is billed at being 5'9", we can divide both heights in half and then convert them to metric, which gives us 94.488 centimeters for centimeter Punk and 86.359 centimeters for Kenta. And the final piece of information for consideration is the mass of the landing zone, which is the knee in this case. Furthermore, since the average weight of a person's leg is 17.5% of their body weight, and CM Punk is billed at being 218 pounds, and Kenta is billed at being 182 pounds, this translates to 17.3 kilograms for CM Punk and about 14.4 kilograms for Itami, as what they'll be working with to get a person inebriated. Plugging these numbers in, and we get a grand total of about 0.000001378 newtons for the both of them, which really isn't a whole lot when you remember that it takes several thousand newtons in order to knock someone unconscious. So, what is the deal? Well, there's a secret calculation here, and it's one that's hidden behind the knee, because the leg is not a stationary object here. Whether it's Punky Brewster or a Tommy Hilfiger, both men can deliver some damaging strikes with their legs. So, when you realize that gravity is just adding to an already powerful strike, then it becomes clear why the GTS gives its victims some much knee-dead sleep. And while CM Punk might have the size advantage over Kenta, Hideo has the much more devastating leg, because coming from a man who's faced both of them, Daniel Bryan has said that along with Kota Ibushi, Hideo Itami is one of the hardest kickers he's ever faced. So when we look at the grander picture, we can see how this knee strike plus gravity can equal the neurochemical reaction that shuts down brain cells in large quantities. Hey, maybe the GTS should really stand for the gravitational termination of synapses. Well, at least I'm trying here.